Hello, everyone. My name is Dylan Reno. I'm the product manager here at GitLab for distribution, and today I'm going to be kicking off our 16.1 release. Here is our scheduling issue, and I'll go over the general categories that we're hoping to achieve in 16.1. We're hoping to work towards security and compliance improvements. Again, core dependency updates for GitLab and improving our contributor experience and our long-term build vision. So these are probably familiar. We've talked about these for a couple months. We recently completed the major release, which was a great step to deliver 16.0 to our customers. And now moving to 16.1, we want to round out a couple of these projects that we were working on before we started tackling the major release. Just to go over the general reason why we're hitting these contributor experience and long-term build efficiency items again so heavily. The more that we are able to enable both any user but also teams internally to implement items into the work that we do in distribution allows everyone to develop with more velocity. And basically self-serve. We can work on other things and teams can feel more enabled without sort of the lost time of context switching. And then that, I would say, that's mainly the contributor experience, and then leading into the long-term build efficiency. The more efficient our project is, the less time we have to wait for pipelines to run or work to be implemented versus CNG and Omnibus. If we can find efficiencies any way we can. It's just more features and more teams that we can enable to roll out features as well. And we're always going to have to be doing core dependency updates. And then the security compliance improvements are another thing that we're always striving to work towards. So jumping in, not a whole lot of issues that I specifically want to call out. I just kind of want to show a breakdown based on the epics that we've got. Many of these are related to contributor experience, but I do want to call out a couple. We have two very important bugs that we're going to be working on in 16.1. One related to the operator, causing it to loop as it upgrades minor and major versions. And so hoping to get this done. This one's been out there for a little too long, and really hoping to get it across the finish line this milestone. And another one related to GitLab tokens that have special characters. So basically making sure that those are able to work right. Moving down, so as I mentioned, increasing the number of distribution reviewers and maintainers. So the less reviews that are on, a few crucial team members, and the more we can expand that knowledge base, not only does it enable folks to, tackle more and different diverse problems within our team, but it allows, like I said, other teams to self-serve and review work, lightening the load for everyone, hopefully. Moving down. This also leads into increasing our reviewers and maintainers, but just making it easier for folks to be onboarded. So making improvements to our handbook page in this regard. You can see the number of issues and the importance we're putting on this maintainer onboarding and contributor experience. We have 8 issues related to this experience just in 16.1, and then the same thing here for. The same thing for moving down here to CNG and improving our experience in working with outside teams. Some of these projects are working with external developers, and it's a great use case for us to learn and grow, especially making these multi-architecture Docker builds work. So moving down here, this is some integrity checks kind of related to security compliance, but more internally. And then moving down, we have secrets management improvements, which I do want to talk about for a moment, and then we'll jump back. So we've talked about secrets management for, I would say, multiple months, approaching, I would say, multiple years, and we're making some really good progress here. So we've recently closed the ability to making it so that these secrets are not stored in plain text on the disk. And so the next element is enabling the configuration to write. To not write the plain text secrets for the GitLab nodes. That's the first route we're going for kind of the whole Omnibus picture. And And so this is a great first step in working up towards our secrets management improvement. Moving forward here, just some general maintenance work. We have those essential upgrades I was mentioning. So upgrading Nginx to 1.24, and then updating console to a supported version. The current version that we're on is not supported any longer as of February. So from a long-term support perspective, we need to update now. So we're going to look to updating this to 1.15 if we can. If not, we'll settle with 1.14 or 1.13. And and then rounding out efficiency improvements, another long-standing project that a lot of research and time has gone into that we're going to continue making progress on. And that's about everything. Thank you so much for listening. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.